I'm a little scared that the ham that I ate for breakfast this morning was rotten. So if I end up getting sick from the rotten ham, I'm gonna title this video the rotten ham incident. Oh my god. I have so much to do today too. I have a ton of homework that I'm really behind on that I'm gonna go work on. It has been driving me so fucking insane recently because it constantly looks horrible, and my bangs are cut like they're cut too far in, so then I keep getting these big fucking bald patches right here, but I don't want to cut them like further out because I feel like that makes them look worse. Let's just do my makeup. So I'm putting on Supergoop sunscreen because I'm 20 years old and I already have wrinkles. I have class at 3 today and it's like 12 right now, so before I go to campus I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and try to get some of my homework done. We'll see how that goes. I have this like group presentation coming up. I think it might be tomorrow, but I don't have a way to contact like anyone in my group, and I don't know if anyone started working on it. No one shared anything with me, and I haven't started working on it. But it's for a class that we shouldn't even have a presentation in. So, and it's so stupid. No one even ever listens to the presentations when they're happening. And they're completely pointless. So I don't even know why we have them. Whatever. Ow. I keep having like hot flashes. My stomach hurts. I keep having hot flashes. My hair looks fucking chopped. My face looks fucking chopped. I might have eaten rotten ham. I don't know. Okay, there's a lot going on, and I'm really upset about everything. But yeah, as for that presentation, I don't know. I'm gonna look at the schedule and see when we're scheduled to go. And if we're scheduled to go tomorrow, I'm probably gonna make like 3 slides and write down on my phone what I'm gonna say. Now I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which doesn't even work anyways. I'm really bad at doing makeup, and half the time I do makeup on myself, it ends up just making me look worse. So basically in this video, I'm just taking you along with me for my day. Great! Okay, my concealer looks horrible. I'm sorry this is such like a negative video. This has a lot of intense, angry energy. And I'm sorry, but I'm just so annoyed right now, having such an annoyed kind of day. I always use a different mascara. This is what I'm using right now. It's volumizing brown. I don't even know. What an awesome video. I'm just furious the whole time. Like, what? I'm getting... Oh. What even is this? So ugly. It's just like covered in like hair or something, and it's hideous. It's like I'm fucking out of 2017. Okay, let's go. I'm having this desire to torture myself and put on AJR. I don't know why, but it's like, I really feel like I want to listen to AJR right now and make my horrible day 5 million times worse. This is freaking me out because I've never seen myself drink before. Every time I drink, do I do that with my mouth? Where I go, because that video is a time lapse. So Every time I'm drinking a sip of a drink, am I like tasting it for like 10 seconds after I take the sip? I wasn't really able to get that much done in there. I did get stuff done. Mostly I just read. There was a couple, there's a few articles that I had to read to write this thing for class, but unfortunately I didn't really get past the reading stage. I didn't really make it to the writing stage of the assignment. And that's because my brain has turned to mush and it doesn't really work anymore. Two traumatic things happened to me in there, okay? The cashier was really weird. He was kind of like, okay, I just saw a TikTok about it, but he was that like breed. He was kind of reminding me of that like soft, like indie boy breed that's been rising in popularity over the last like 5 years. Like, I don't know. I think he like thought I was weird or something. When he was taking my order and he was like just asking me the regular questions about my drink, and then the final question before I could pay was for here to go. And I was like, I'll mimic exactly what I did. Exactly this is what I did. For here, thank you. And I like looked down because I was like getting my like wallet out of my bag right when I said it. I was like, for here, thank you. And then he was like, what? And like he like made a face. He was so confused. He was like, what? What did you say? And I was like, and then I was confused because I was like, there's no like, I feel like what I said was like clear and like it was, what the fuck? It was like not confusing. It was like at an audible like level. Like I was like so confused as to like what he was confused about. So then I was like, what is this girl fucking staring at me for? What, bitch? I'm about to get in a fucking altercation. What are all these drivers looking at me for? Can I not record myself and talk in my car? Like, the fuck? And now she's trying to fucking, what? She looks like Brittany Broski. Why is she literally trying to freaking fight with me, bro? Like, she's like, keeps like whipping her fucking neck around to look at me. I was really fucking confused because he was confused and I'm an idiot, whatever. And so then I was like, what? Like, I just said, like, for here, thank you. And then he was like, oh, like, okay. Like, it was like such like an odd interaction. I was like, okay, like, okay. I don't know what's happening. And so that girl was really, I was trying to change lanes, and that girl like slowed down to like 20 miles per hour on that road because I thought she was about to turn into the like apartment. She was on the right and gonna like turn into the apartment, and so she slowed way down. I was about to get over behind her because I needed to get over onto the freeway, and then I realized, oh, she's about to slow way down so she can turn into the apartment complex. Let me just wait and not. And then when we pulled up to the light, she's all like whipping her fucking neck around, like peering out the window at me. Like I didn't even do anything. Yeah, basically the guy at the register was just freaking me out. Like I was being, normally I'm the one being like weird. I was being totally normal and he was being weird, so whatever. So that was like an awkward interaction. Then, I was sitting down at my table and I had to get up like a couple times because my food and drink were ready at different times. And so when I came back for the second time, there was a girl about my age sitting next to me. She was really pretty. She had a nice outfit. Normally I don't like to sit next to people like that because then I like get intimidated with someone like my age that seems like cool. I'm like, I don't want to sit next to them because then it's like, I don't know, that's too much for me. That's way too much for me. But when I was coming back to the table, she was like, oh, I just wanted to say, like, she, like, took off her headphones. She's like, I just wanted to say, like, I really like your jeans. They really, match your shirt or something like that. She was like, I really like your whole outfit or something like that. And I was like, and then I, like, always take, like, I should have just said thank you, I think, but, like, I always take it, like, way too far, and, like, sometimes my words just start tumbling out of my mouth, and I was like, oh my god, thank you so much, that's so funny, because, like, when I put on this outfit this morning, I was literally just thinking, like, oh, like, I look so stupid in this shirt. Like, who says that? Like, why did I say that? Now I'm, like, insulting her compliment. I'm like, oh, you think this shirt's, like, cute? Like, well, I think it's really hideous. Like, why did I say that? And then she was like, no, like, it's really pretty. Oh, yeah, fuck. And then the last time this happened to me, the last time I got complimented, the other day I was in the bathroom at school, and this girl told me I was really pretty, and, like, I, like, panicked, and I was just like, oh, like, thank you so much, like, and then she was like, yeah, okay, bye, and, like, and then after I was like, fuck, like, I should have told her she was really pretty, because now I, like, seemed like an asshole, like, yeah, thanks, I am. But, like, I felt like it would be, like, it would come across, like, ingenuine, is that a word? It would come across ingenuine, is that a word? It wouldn't come across as genuine if I, like, was like, oh yeah, like, you're really pretty too, like, then if she would just think, like, oh, you're just saying it back to me because, like, I said it to you. Like, these are the kinds of thoughts that I have in my brain. Like, this is how far I analyze every single conversation. Like, this girl just said she liked my outfit, and I, like, turned it into this whole thing. But whatever, yeah, I was, like, freaking the fuck out. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, it's so nice of you to say that, because, like, I, like, hate this shirt. And then I, like, panicked, and I was like, I have to compliment her back, because, like, or else I'm gonna seem like an asshole. Then I was like, oh, I really love your jewelry, which is true. She had, like, cool, like, layered, like, silver jewelry, and then she's like, oh, thanks. And then I was like, I don't, like, does this interaction end here, or is it, like, supposed to, like, continue? I just kind of was like, went back to myself, and was like, okay. Then we sat next to each other for the next hour and a half and didn't speak a word. But I'm like, personally, I have a hard time making friends and, like, talking to people in a way that's normal. So let me know if someone that's normal, like, for all you normal people out there, would you have, like, continued that conversation? Like, would you have, like, been, like struck up a conversation with her after that? And, like, because she seemed really friendly. Like, should I have been like, oh, like, what's your name? Where are you from? Like, what are you doing right now? Like, I don't know. Like, or, like, should that have ended right there? Like, I don't. Because, like, I feel like a lot of people in that situation, like, that, like, I was like, are we going to be friends now? Like, is this a situation where someone would make friends? Like, is this how you make friends? Because I don't really make friends like that. I've never made a friend by just, like, talking to someone. I think I've only ever made a friend when I was, like, 5, or when I've been directly introduced to someone else and been, like, taken into their friend group. I don't think I've ever talked to someone and, like, made a friend. So I guess, let me know if that girl could have been my friend. Like, if I had, like, continued to talk to her, like, would we have been friends? Let me know. I really want to post a room tour soon, so I want to get that done before I do the room tour. But yeah, now I'm just gonna sit here and contemplate my life. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a nap before the trolley comes. I'll see you guys when I'm walking to class. I was gonna eat this meat stick, but I just felt it and it's reached, like, a burning hot temperature. So I don't know if that's, like, safe to eat anymore, but I'm not trying to have the meat stick incident in the same video as the rotting ham incident, so.
Estación Vermont Drive.
I feel like I'm gonna puke everywhere. I'm about to go home now after class, which class was fine. It was interesting. But twice in class. Not once, but twice. You know how in lecture halls in college you have a little seat with a little desk that you like pull up and like fold over you? Well, the ones in this classroom are really weird and like swingy, and they fold underneath the chair, like underneath your feet, so you have to reach down under your feet, pull it out to the side, pull it up like this, and then put it down like this over you. So there's 3 steps, and they're super swingy. And so when I was going to grab it and pull it up, before I guess I didn't have it far enough up to flatten it over yet. And so I tried to flatten it, but it wasn't ready. And so it slipped out of my hand. It went crashing back down, and it went like boom, boom, and then crashed down under my feet and made such a loud noise. And this is such a small lecture hall too, so everyone knew that it was me. And I was so embarrassed. And then that was when I first came in and was sitting down at the start of class, and then class is over, everyone's about to stand up and leave. I'm putting my stuff away. I take the table, fold it down. It's so slippery that it slips out of my hand again, and it literally was louder than that. It falls and crashes down, and it was so loud this time that all the people around me turned around and were like, "Are you okay?" So I did it once when I was arriving, and then once when I was leaving. Gotta let everyone know of my arrival and departure, I guess. So that was horrible. I'm gonna drive home now. Under pressure. I honestly forgot that I was supposed to be vlogging. But I made it home. I made it to my acai bowl. And now I'm about to relax and watch some YouTube. And who am I gonna watch, you might ask? Maybe Germa. I've been watching one of Mandy's videos recently. Mandy's iPhone, of course. Germa's kind of my go-to. I really like to watch Germa. I love Germa's GeoGuessr videos. We'll see what I'm gonna watch. Guys, I spilled water all over my shirt. And I also didn't vlog. I also didn't vlog for the entire evening. Sorry. But I took my shower, as you can tell. I ate dinner. I didn't do any homework. And now I'm about to watch Hunter x Hunter and do the one piece of homework that I really have to do, and then go to sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of random vlog of what I do in my day, my daily life. This is a pretty accurate day in the life vlog, I think. That was pretty dang spot on. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos coming soon. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Thank you. Bye.